Hello YouTube and welcome back to a very, I know I say this every time, but exciting reaction video. Because if you remember, about a week ago, we watched the Genshin Impact Shades lore reveal trailer. And I said that was probably one of the most insane trailers we have ever gotten in Genshin Impact. Well, I lied, because we just got another insane actual trailer this time, and that would of course have to be, if you've been keeping up with Genshin Impact, that is Song of the Welkin Moon teaser, or the teaser for the Nod Krai region. And just based off of this thumbnail, things are going to get crazy in this trailer. I'm assuming this is pretty similar to what they released for Natlan, just like showcasing all the characters, like in the region that's coming up here. But you know, you see a lot of very interesting characters, so I'm very excited to watch this. I have not seen any of it yet. I did, see the drip marketing, because obviously that was all over Twitter. Going to be reacting to this in its entirety, and obviously can't wait to see some of these characters. But of course, if you do enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. You can join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Anthony Chen. Let me know down below in the comments as well which character you are most excited for, because I am very curious to hear your thoughts. But without further ado, this is the Nod Krai teaser. So let's jump right in, and please do enjoy.
You wish to hear a story of the moon? That tale begins long, long ago.
Mister! Nefa's starting her story already!
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh my god. Got the Robovac. Okay. Who's this?
Oh, the moon's a long way off. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time. Hey kid, that headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it?
Woo!
Could you hook me up?
Oh my god, he's real. He's real. He's real.
In that era, there was no boundary between life and death. Willpower flowed freely among countless beings. The primordial being that once ruled this planet made three moons
The moons?
rise from the earth.
The Moon Sisters?
It was not until the funerary year that the primordial voice once again cried out in
Almost
the
looked like
darkness.
Nouvelette from the back silhouette for a second.
My lady.
Woo!
The Frost Moon Scions again. A laughably futile rebellion.
Oh my goodness, it's Clara.
O pale white frost moon, I, your loyal emissary, and scion of Hyperborea, beseech you to cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above. May your gentle tears pierce the frigid night, and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten, your guiding light.
You didn't come here for the story.
Hello.
Did you?
Viper.
Finished already, huh?
No, it's just a greater storyteller than myself has come. Now, beyond the moonlight's
Bro,
reach,
this is freaking insane.
an ancient shadow brandishes its hunting claws, taking aim at the stars.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
Oh my god, he's real. He's real. He's real. god, bitrate.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Now, be gone.
Ooh, the sea of flowers. Holy.
In the water, the future mirrors the past. The veil of lies is slipping. Time is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
The moon's fall.
Here at last. And things look
Oh
even
my
messier than
goodness.
last time.
Well, Miss Alice, shall we begin?
Alice in the game.
There's no rush, and I'd like to catch up with an old friend first. And you, young man?
And the Wanderer
Let's part
here?
ways here. I have an old score of my own to settle.
Damn, I cannot believe that was 5.5 minutes. Okay, what the heck is this trailer? I'm not gonna lie, this cast, this lineup that is going to be appearing in VOD Krai is probably one of the craziest that we've gotten so far. I mean, so many, not only highly anticipated characters, but just legitimately legendary characters from like the lore, right? We've known Varka's been a guy since like the beginning of the game, but to finally have him in game here, we've known about Alice, but to finally have her in game here as well, like, dude, this is crazy. Okay, let me also pull up the drip marketing real quick so we have all of their names. Oh my goodness, I just gotta go through this again, dude. First of all, bro is literally aura farming here. He reminds me of like freaking Pain, dude. He reminds me of Pain sitting at the edge of the building, bro, sitting here sharpening the wolf's gravestone. Actually, yeah, let's talk about Varka first, because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of very interesting characters in this trailer, a lot of cool looking characters, but I think the person who steals the spotlight for sure is definitely freaking Varka, dude. Oh my god, I don't know what I thought he would look like. I thought he'd be like graying, you know, like graying, like a full beard. But bro is so hot. Like, for what reason, too? He's got the battle scars and everything. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of, like, Jeopard. Except went through puberty again. Also, like, kind of the color palette here. Yeah, very Jeopard reminiscent. And, oh my god. Like, it's just so funny that you have Varka and Mika, like, on the same team here. Like, Varka looks like he eats every other member of, like, the Knights of Favonius for, like, breakfast. I cannot believe he's actually here. And one-handing the wolf's gravestone as well. Dude, I'm here for it. He looks freaking sick. Definitely can't wait to see him in action in-game. It looks like he has probably, what, Animo vision here as well on the side. I think my only hope for Varka is I hope they don't Ito him. Because, like, he looks super buff here. As long as he doesn't get the Ito noodle arms treatment, like, it's gonna be fine. I'm assuming he's probably gonna have like the same models like Ritzley. And then going back to the beginning of the trailer, Inefa confirmed 5-star. I'm not gonna lie though, this lineup here is kind of giving me like 4-star meetup type of vibes. You know what I mean? Like, we know Inefa is a 5-star, so that doesn't even make sense. But I don't know, she could be a 5-star. I don't know, 4-star vibes though. And of course we got Durin here. Damn, bro, look at his outfit. Bro was bored 2 months ago and immediately just went designer shopping. He is dripped out like crazy. He looks cool though. He looks cool. This guy. What was his name again? Flynn? Yeah, like from the back, almost reminds you of like Nouvelette. He is like dark mode here. Nouvelette, but edgier. Dude, all the guys here actually look so sick. And of course, appearance of another Harbinger here. Doesn't look like she has a vision, at least from what I can see. I mean, obviously we don't get to see too much of her model. What do you guys think? Playable? Yes or no? Oh, true. She doesn't have a drip. She doesn't have a drip marketing, so I guess probably not here. She has detached sleeves, definitely playable. Oh yes, the classic design feature, the off-the-shoulder top with detached sleeves. I mean, we'll see, but there is no drip marketing. She does look very cool though, with her big robot as well by her side. Llama, we did see in the previous Nod Cry teaser that they showed. And then Viper here. She actually looks, okay. It's just the color palette. It really is just the color palette, but oh my god, dude. And then probably one of the most underrated appearances here, Nicole, also known as N, one of the Hexenzirkel, right? With the wings glowing as well. Holy, she's gonna go crazy. She's gonna go crazy. I can already tell. And then this scene's kind of crazy. I mean, she's cool, but definitely not like my favorite Harbinger. I'll have to see more in-game. I mean, obviously we've already seen her before, but it's pretty hyped to see her in the trailer again as well. And then this is probably the most hype part for a lot of people in this trailer, right? Which one is your favorite? My favorite is unfortunately stuck sitting in a chair for the rest of eternity, allegedly. But who knows? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Holy cow. Alice in the flesh. We got to see like a little art like preview of her in like one of the previous, I think it was like either the quest, but to see her in the flesh, also her design is nothing like what they drew it in the art. Oh my goodness. And the pyro vision dangling as well. Yeah, she looks sick. And then of course Albedo and the Wanderer making appearances as well. Like, dude, this cast is just so stacked. Lore-wise, it's so insane. And then I know some people were saying, look at the reflection here. I guess this is actually not the Wanderer. This is Scaramouche in the reflection. He says, I have an old score of my own to settle. Whether that be with his past self, whether that be with his previous coworkers. Not exactly too sure, but also, how can you guys tell that's Scaramouche, not the Wanderer? It just looks like a bunch of wavy blobs to me. I believe it, just based off his dialogue as well. But oh my god. Yeah, so many powerful characters, so many lore relevant characters all coming together. All I know is this region is going to be absolutely crazy. Now, for my, most anticipated characters, I already said it. I can't wait for Varka. I cannot just imagine how powerful he is going to be as well. I thought this would be actually a good chance for us to take a look at some memes because the Genshin community has been reacting to this in very, very hilarious ways. Here's just a couple of the really funny ones that I saw here. I'm sure there are many more out there, but starting off with, of course, Varka Elite combat voice lines. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich. You're on thin ice. Newsflash, buddy. I mean, he does kind of have those vibes, man. He does. He does kind of give off those vibes. Low-key, it fits his character, though. Low-key. Like, I can see it. We got, why does she have concepts of a hat? This is so real. She doesn't actually have a hat. Which, all I can say is, yeah, good luck, cosplayers. Because this is... If anyone can successfully pull off this look, I would be very, very impressed. I was there when she was a phonograph. Oh, my lord. I was there when she only had a name. Like, how do you even explain this to someone who, like, doesn't play Genshin? Just how insane this reveal of Alice is. She has got to be one of, if not the most highly anticipated characters across the past 4 years, right? There was Ayato. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. We are not comparing that man who pulls boba out of his sleeves to freaking Alice, Witch of the Hexen Circle, Mother of Klee. We are not doing that. They are not the same, bro. Imagine how I was running an account for a teacup over a year. We finally have the Nicole. Dude, these dailies accounts are kind of crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I respect the grind. I respect it, but these daily accounts, like, the minute a character is even remotely mentioned in the game, like, people immediately start creating, like, daily accounts and will be posting about this like crazy. Like, I respect it, though. I respect it. I respect it. How did something beautiful like this manage to produce the look? Oh my god, doing my man dirty. I mean, obviously it's not canonical, not confirmed yet, but if it is true, I mean, they definitely have like some connections lore-wise. This is just funny. This is just funny. And of course, last but not least here. Oh my god. I'm sure there's many more amazing memes out there from the trailer, but as we can see, very rightfully so, I think everyone's pretty excited for Not Cry, and myself is included in that statement. And it's going to be an insane region. I think we already saw that starting with the teaser that they gave us at the end of the live stream preview into all of these new characters, harbingers, meeting with shades, meeting with extremely powerful figures from like the lore of Genshin Impact. This is truly going to be a defining moment, I feel. Not only gameplay wise, but definitely lore wise as well. Just to see them all be able to interact, and yeah, super excited to see what this means for the future of this game. Can't wait to play it. Any C6 in mind? I guess this does tie into my closing statement here. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy region, and I think my wallet's going to be a lot lighter after the end of Not Cry. Let me know down below your thoughts about the teaser, about this trailer, about Not Cry in general, which characters you liked, what you're most looking forward to. Very excited to hear all of your opinions here. And obviously, when Not Cry comes out, when the next few versions drop, we will definitely be playing through and making videos both on this Ant Ventures channel as well as on the main channel. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.